Action.
Hey, I'm Dashiell House, reading an excerpt from Nadia Duerson's For the Masses, The Forgotten. Jaime picked up his pace. Man, I didn't touch her. I know, but she's been telling everyone that you two went all the way. Who even says that anymore? What a nerd for a cheerleader. So what really happened? By this time they'd reached Eric's house, but instead of knocking on the door, they continued their conversation outside. Ash lit a cigarette, knowing that Eric's mom didn't allow smoking in the house, especially underage smoking. Ash turned to Jaime and offered a drag. Jaime took it. Man, Jaime took a drag, wondering if he should tell the truth or lie for the girl's sake. Jaime went with the truth. He took another drag from the cigarette, took a long pause, and as he exhaled, he started talking. Okay, Presley and I go in a room. She said she wants to talk about joining the band and saying she's got some cover song suggestions. She gets me alone in this room, and as soon as the door is shut, she starts kissing on me and pushing me to the bed. No way! I knew she was a firecracker, good little cheerleader my ass. Damn, I missed out. Ash was excited and jealous at the same time. Well, you still have a chance, Jaime said. No thanks, man, I don't like sloppy seconds. Ash stuck his nose in the air as if tainted meat was being offered on a platter. I never touched her. Ash narrowed his eyes to tiny slits. Yeah, right, dude, come on. Jaime threw his hands in the air. I swear. The girl pushes me on the bed, starts going for my belt. I push her off of me. She thinks I'm playing games and attacks my pants again. I push her again, harder, and she falls off the bed and lands on her butt. I tell her to get off me and stay off me. I left the room trying to zip my pants back up with her crying on the floor. Jaime passed the cigarette to Ash. Whoa, gnarly. Well, don't know if you know, but she's going around telling everyone that you guys hooked up and that it was the best time you ever had, but she wasn't impressed. She's also saying that you want to date her, but she's turning you down because it wasn't all that for her. Ash delivered this gossip gleefully, like it wasn't even about his best friend, and like said friend wasn't even right there. Jaime chuckled and shook his head. Hey dude, whatever works for her. Ash and Jaime moved closer to Eric's door and pressed the doorbell. One thing was bothering Ash about the story. He finally figured out what it was. So why didn't you bag her and tag her anyway? Jaime shrugged his shoulders and rang Eric's doorbell again. She's not the one. Yeah, she's hot and all, but she has maybe the IQ of a cat. I want to lose my virginity to someone worth it. Ash, for once, was shocked into silence. His mouth was wide open when Eric opened the door. Jaime walked in as if he hadn't just dropped the big V-bomb. Eric stared strangely at Ash, wondering why he seemed to be frozen with his mouth agape, as if he was doing an impression of the screen painting. Well, come in. Don't just stand there. Damn. What's wrong, Eric asked. For Jaime was already in the house. Ash stepped over the threshold as he composed himself. He wasn't going to tell Eric why he was in shock. His bro Jaime had enough people thinking he was weird without him getting it out that he was a virgin to boot. Nothing, man. What's up? This is For the Masses, The Forgotten, by Nadia Duerson.
Woo, thank you.